Hello everyone, welcome to our very first day on Calmlands. So as you can see, we have zero money. We have our little dude here, and we have a Land Rover that actually looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with this Land Rover, it's quite cool. We just arrived. Now this is going to be a sort of roleplay series. Not full-on roleplay. I'm going to show you all the menu stuff and all that stuff. And whenever we buy things, I'll show you that. We'll obviously also have the map up in the corner, just especially at the start, so I can, know what I'm doing, know where I'm going, etc. So I'm going to quickly run you through all the settings here. We've got real-time economic difficulties on normal, traffic on, seasonal growth. All of this stuff is pretty much the standard. The only things I've changed was crop destruction. I turned that off just because, actually that needs to be on. Just because I don't see the point, really, to be honest. And the only other thing is fuel usage is on normal. Usually it's on low. And then AI workers, I'd turn that all off. Apart from that, all the settings are exactly the way it should be. And yeah, we're not gonna work in third person all the time, but for the first little bit, I just wanted to show you around. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in here. I need to turn on the engines because I like doing that, and we're gonna find our way to our farm. We've got a little farm which has got a tent for us because we are very poor. We pretty much just inherited the kind of abandoned farm we're going to now. There aren't any buildings on it. There is a withered field, which you can actually see on the map there. Field plot number 43, which is over there. This is, well, we're actually currently in our own plot. So we're gonna turn right soon. I've not actually driven to our plot, so this is quite exciting. And I definitely prefer driving while I'm inside. Definitely prefer that. This is not my best way of driving. And I don't actually know. I feel like there should be a road turning left into our... There we go. There is one. You can kind of see it on the mini map. Ooh, I like it. I like this. Right, as you can see, our field is withered, so we can't actually use that, unfortunately. And our little piece of land here, our little farmyard, is empty for all but our tent. So we've got our little tent here. Just turn this off here. And then, yeah, we've got our little tent here, which is quite nice. I don't think we can actually go inside. No, that would be cool. But we've got, we've got a radio. We've got a cooker and all that stuff. We're all set up for living quite luxury, you know what I mean? luxuryly? Is that a word? I don't know. Anyway, and then we've got our little field here. It's quite a big plot of land. We've got quite a lot, pretty much as far as we can see there, up to those trees is our plot of land, which is great. So yeah, very excited about actually using this plot and all. Right, so this is our field. It's not a big field, and obviously currently it is withered and we cannot actually do anything with it. So yeah, the abandoned farm didn't have any implements that we got with it, unfortunately. So we need to make a plan. I have got a chainsaw. Well, that looks really weird, doesn't it? I've never actually done chainsawing in third person. I might actually have to start doing that. That's kind of cool. He changes gear, changes clothes and all that stuff. Now, we can remove some of these trees, but for the time being, I kind of want to keep them there. I have a little bit of a plan. So first, I'm going to just quickly drive you around the plot and show you what my plan is. So essentially, we're going to remove some trees up in the corner of that road there, because I want to use as much of that field as I can to create or to do some grass with. So we can remove all of these trees. We can remove all of these trees. I don't really want to. I'm driving like an absolute maniac. Apologies for that. And so this field to our left, or this open area to our left, this bit here, this is kind of what I want to use for now. I want to turn this into a we were in the truck then, into a large grass area. So I want to actually essentially just cut all of this grass and then eventually turn it into an actual field. But to do that, we need to... It's really annoying because the arrow on the minimap is not actually orientated properly. I don't know if you can notice that. Currently, we're running backwards. I think if I change to non-third person view, that should fix it. Yeah, that fixed it. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, right, so these trees essentially are what we're going to remove now. So there's a nice big long tree there. And we're going to try and put them on the roof rack. I don't know if we can, actually. I feel like we should be able to. We can put ropes up there. So I feel like we should be able to. Probably not going to be able to do quite a lot, but we'll just do as much as we can. Right, I wanted to put the third person on, so I can try and do this. I've never done this before. Quite excited to try this. Oh, he actually crouches. That's cool. I've never actually seen him crouch. Right, do we need to be closer for this? Wow, dude, you're up in that tree's business, aren't you? Right, I don't think this is going to work. I'm just going to turn third person off and then work like this. So, there we go. We do have lumberjack on as well, so we can actually remove the stumps, which we are going to do. If we can. Anyway, that's fine. We'll do that at some point. We'll just quickly take all of these off. Wow, this is a big tree. We're going to start with this just... Oh, no, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. We're going to start with just this one tree for now. There we go. Wow, this is a very, very big tree. What I'm going to actually do is I'm going to get the Land Rover and pull it up next to it so we can kind of see how far we can go, you know? All right, let's start this up. Ooh, we're at -3. That's all right. That's obviously the fuel spent. So I don't really want the trees bigger than the actual Land Rover. And obviously the longer you make it, the more money you get for it. So let's go with like that size. And yes, I'm going to use super strength because otherwise we just won't be able to do much with it. So maybe like a meter past the truck. I don't know what the law is. Right, let's turn on super strength. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that is a big log. Right, and then we're going to reverse this one. Oh, no. Jeez. My driving is not great. Right, we're actually going to keep it on this time. And then again, roughly the same distance. Put that on there. No! Oh, I caught it. Right, we're having a bad time so far. Kind of want to remove that one, but don't know if we can. Right, let's put this one on. Is that the one I want to remove? That works. Alright, so we can put one more in there, I think. We'll get in here, we'll reverse again. That's about it. There we go. Alright, we're gonna lay this thing as heavy as we can. I'm gonna go over this side. Whoa, we don't want to go there. Come on, where's that strap? Where's that strap? There we go. There we go. Cool. Happy days. Wow, this thing's heavily laden. I think we might go and sell this now. Maybe? I feel like we can do more. I feel like we can definitely add more. We're just gonna have to drive fairly slow. Because it is very heavily laden. Right, let's get this one. We can just chalk that on top. Oh, that's on there. Right, and chainsaw again. I think we're almost done with this log, actually, with this tree. Righto. And then this one, last bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Ooh, nearly turned the truck over there. Okay, I think. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Right, let's see how this goes. I don't even know where to sell this, to be honest. Not yet. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, no, don't hit me! Stupid car. Alrighty. We're gonna have to go pretty slow around these bends. Can you believe that person just drove straight into us? Kinda want to take a picture of this, because it's quite funny. Oh, this is the bend. Oh, I'm trying to drive as carefully as I can, so not take the turn too sharp. Alright, let's get up this hill. I'm flat. Foot is flat on the ground. Whoa. I think our back tire lifted up there. Is that where we're going? No, that's not where we're going. Ooh. Alright, we're obviously at -4. Once I'm in here, I'll quickly have a look at the, brake. I'm braking. Oh, there you go. Took a while to slow down. I'll quickly have a look at where we actually sell this. Ooh, I want to turn the triggers on as well, actually. Because I always keep that off for my main roleplay series. But I want to keep that on for this, just because, otherwise, I don't actually know where anything is. And let's have a look for wood. So we go here, we'll go wood. If I can find it. I always skip it on the first time. See, like I did there. And it should be around here. Where are the trees? Am I being an idiot? Am I constantly missing it? Surely not. Let's go right at the top. Wood chips? We don't want wood chips. We want actual wood. Surely we should be able to sell wood, right? Wood beam? Trees? Alright, let's have a look at this one. Sawmill? Tag place. Right, let's go to where that is. It's over this side. Oh, we can't go through there. Oh, no. I'm having a bad day. A bad day of driving. Okay. Okay, this should be fine. I think if we press... Is it L? No, apparently not. Okay, we're just gonna turn... Do that. It's not working. Oh, it's got to be that next one. This next one here. This one? Let's hope it works. Why does that not work? Maybe it's too high? Could it be? There we go. Whoop. Bit crazy there. There we go. $2,352. So that's great. We got some money. And now we're going to go do another tree. Probably come back for another one. I think what I'm thinking of getting is one of these. One of this. So 5,900 is what we need for that. That'll give us a cutter, which we can then cut the grass with. We could go something like this, but again, that is more expensive. This is obviously a lot smaller, so that is going to be the best option for now. That is going to be our plan. And then, so we need pretty much just over double what we've currently got. And then once we've got that, we can start doing grass. Now, with that, we can actually we can come deliver it with that machine as well, which will be pretty good. And then we're just gonna pretty much just go over here. Right, we're gonna pick another tree. Turn this off for now. Right, I think we're gonna go with this one. This one's pretty damn big. Maybe we should try bigger logs. You know? Actually, let's fold this one like this. 25 meters, this tree. Right, let's see if we can find this stump. Actually, I'm not that bothered, because I'll probably just remove the stumps with the app thing. Where is that stump now? Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's do... this quickly. No. There we go. That's all done. And then we're going to quickly jump in here. So for these episodes, I'm thinking we'll probably do around 30 minutes per episode-ish, if I can. And it will probably also be edited into a time-lapse. So it's kind of 2 episodes in one. That is purely just because the time-lapses seem to be doing pretty well. And I think some people might enjoy the time-lapse more than the actual Let's Play, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to give people kind of both options to watch the same thing, if that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's a good way to do that, because it caters then for 2 different kinds of viewers, if you understand what I mean. I'm sure you do. You're all intelligent people. This should be fine, actually. There we go. Right. Righto. Let's get this big one up there. There we go. Wow. That is a bit of a weird position. That's better. Yeah, that's alright. This one is Mahusev. We've got the engine at the front, right? So don't really need to worry too much about actually loading the back too much, you know? But I feel like this way it's maybe less high. Alright, let's see if we can remove that one. Ooh, that is unbalanced, but that's okay. This one can go on here. Top of that. Come on. Oh. What this also does is it makes it slightly longer, the logs, so they're worth more. Why did I do that? Right, let's go. That was a lot quicker than the first time. And it does feel a bit more balanced. It's roughly probably the same weight. It's just not as high because I didn't stack on top of each other. Excuse me. I do try and mute my mic before I do any clear throat, or before I do any throat clearing or coughing, but sometimes the mic button is so sensitive that when I try and touch it once, oh no! When I try and touch it once, it actually is touched twice. There we go. That's alright. It worked out okay. The shocks or the springs on these Land Rovers are insane. They're very bouncy vehicles. I think in real life they're actually very bouncy vehicles as well. If I'm not mistaken. Right, now we're gonna try and drag it all on this side. Maybe push it all? There we go. One big sail. Ooh, 2,700. So we're still a little bit off on that, which is fine. We'll get that done fairly shortly. I think the next tree will get us there, and then we can do the grass. Now, our goal obviously is to eventually start getting actual fields in there, so we're going to be cutting the grass a couple of times probably, and over time, actually what we could potentially do, let me just have a quick look here, what we could potentially do is lease a tractor. Let's first have a look at the mowers we've got. So we will need to lease a mower. I think that one's pretty good because it's quite big for what you get. That needs a 75. This needs 100. And it's a 3.4 working width. This one is a 6. Wow, that's a good offer. So that's an option. And then we need a tractor that's got 75 horsepower, right? So no, I mean, that one does have 75, but it's very expensive. Let's go look at like the older tractors, like over here. They're usually a bit cheaper. Wow, there's so many. That one's got standard, it's got 81. This one's got 81. So that's a good option. That'll be pretty cheap to lease. It's actually one of the cheaper ones to lease. So we could, how much will that be to lease, do you think? Let's have a look. Combinations. Ooh, no. Just have a look at leasing. So 1,020. We'll obviously have to lease a trailer as well, which we could probably go for something like this. I think we're going to do that now. I think we're going to lease the tractor. Now, let's just make sure there is no cheaper tractors than that. 24,000, no. We don't want something, we don't need something strong. We just need something that can pull that mower. No. Ooh. That can pull the mower, and that is even cheaper. Definitely not. Nope. Nope. I mean, nope. Nope. Right, I think we're going to go for that John Deere, to be honest. Let's go for this John Deere. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay, so we're going to lease this one. Lease that for $790. And then we're going to lease the mower, which is also a John Deere, which is kind of cool. Lease that for $765. So that worked pretty good. And then we'll go cut all of that grass, and then we'll go grab the trailer. All right, let's reverse in here. Wow, this thing's reverse speed is almost non-existent. Let's grab the tractor and the mower. Turn this on. Oh, I'm very excited. I nearly forgot about leasing, actually. Well, I did actually for quite a large portion of the morning. I actually forgot about leasing, so yeah, that's pretty good. Let's get in there. Whoa, dude. Well, that's actually probably more my fault than his, but hey-ho. Right, I think we're going to literally just cut the entire area. We're going to go slightly inside our border, just so we know that we can actually use the grass that we cut. So round about here. I think we'll go to and from this tree. This should be pretty good. And we're gonna head straight for that corner of the road there. Right, let's unfold this. Lower it. Turn it on. Right, pretty much straight shot down this corner. And then we're gonna stick pretty close to the road. Alright, I'm actually going to jump into a time-lapse, guys, because this is not going to take super long, but you don't necessarily want to watch me in slow motion cut all of this grass. So, time-lapse in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
So baby, meet me down by the rolling oak river where the cool dark water meets the full moonlight. If we can sneak away, maybe we could be together. And nobody stop love tonight. Followed down through the hollow till a hand grabbed her by the arm. Blood's thicker than water, but even his father ain't never gonna do her no harm. And whiskey on his breath, they were scared to death, and he was meaner than the devil himself. It was him or them, and you can call it a sin, but the Roanoke River won't tell. So baby, meet me down by the Roanoke River where the cool dark water meets the full moonlight. If we can sneak away, maybe we could be together. Can't nobody stop love tonight. Stop this love. Can't nobody stop this love. Can't nobody stop this love. Can't nobody.
Okay then, we did that. That's all done. Pretty big field here with grass. I did also realize, obviously, as I was doing this, that we will have to be doing a windrow sort of thing, and then probably instead of a normal trailer, probably a forage wagon of some sort, which it's probably going to be a bit more expensive, but that's okay. If we need to cut more trees, then so be it. We will do that, and we'll make it work some way or another. But that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Let me know what you think of the series and the concept. Not that it's a groundbreaking concept, but you know what I mean. And let me know if there's anything specific you want me to try or see. Right, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you all in the next episode. See ya.